behalf of their coaches, teammates, school, and community, we want to thank these 6 young ladies for all of their hard work and dedication to the McFarland Volleyball program. We wish you the best of luck and continued successes in your future. At this time, please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Good evening, everyone. Rock Valley Conference volleyball tonight as the McFarland Spartans host the Turner Trojans. It's Tuesday, October 8th, 2019. Senior night tonight here at McFarland. Again, our seniors, number 1, Anna Knockreiner, number 3, Erin Eggers, number 4, Claire Johnson, number 7, Peyton Witt, number 8, Lizzie Fortune, and manager, Sophie Qualheim. So again, our seniors being recognized tonight. See if our lineup looks a little different here on senior night. Again, Spartans coming in on a roll, 26-3, 7-0 in the Rock Valley Conference. See how this matches up tonight. So starting lineups first for Turner.
Number 2, senior, Kennedy Brixon.
Number 2 is Kennedy Brixon.
Number 4, junior, Presley Hasse.
4 is Presley Hasse.
Number 5, junior, Gabrielle Johnson.
5 is Gabrielle
Number 8,
Johnson.
junior, Blessing Wilson.
Blessing Wilson, number 8.
Number 10, sophomore, Kirsten Steffen.
Kirsten Steffen, number 10.
Number 14, junior, Olivia Tinder.
Olivia Tinder, number 14,
And
former
number
student of
15,
Rachel
junior,
Litz.
Samantha Wells. Head coach
Samantha
Lisa
Wells,
Quinn.
number 15. Coach is Casey
Now
Quinn.
for your McFarland Spartan.
Now for the Spartans,
Number 1, senior, Anna Knockreiner.
Anna Knockreiner, number 1, getting the start tonight.
3, senior, Erin Eggers.
Erin Eggers, number 3, also a senior.
Number 4, senior, Claire Johnson.
Claire Johnson, number 4, a senior.
Number 5, junior, Nina Kroll.
Nina Kroll, number 5.
Number 7, senior, Peyton Witt.
Peyton Witt, number 7, also a
And
senior.
number 8, senior, Lizzie
And number 8, Lizzie Fortune. Looks like, Leah, looks like all the seniors in the lineup tonight.
I was thinking that would happen.
So again, Spartans hosting Turner. Last home game of the year, senior night. I believe the Spartans this year have won 4 tournaments, which is
They're on a roll this year.
picking up the win at Lodi over the weekend. Yeah, we look across the crowd. Leah, I tell you, as they always do, Turner, they travel well. They got a nice section of fans over there. Spartans, a student section tonight.
Yeah, student section has showed up all year so far.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty exciting things here this year. From the Spartans tonight will probably be much the same on paper. Spartans should be able to pick up the win here, but that's why they play the games. One thing you noticed right away, Leah, not much size on the Turner side. In fact,
Yeah,
a
you
couple
can
of the
tell
kids
just
I
by looking.
couldn't even see some of the kids
Yeah.
out there. And the Spartans not starting one of their taller groups. Katie Hildebrand is out there at 6'2". Nina Kroll at 5'11". So Lizzie Fortune will start. And good pass. Tipped at the net. And they get it over in 3. Nice hit. Good pass, good set, good hit. Looking at some of our stats here. Lizzie Fortune leading the way at serving with 63 aces this year. That's going to go right back down. Nina Kroll makes it 2-0. So Leah fresh from that middle school game.
I ran here. I gotta say, it's a little refreshing to see how they improved throughout those years from 7th grade to high school. Little different pace.
They make a lot of improvement too.
A lot more serves getting over the net.
So what people have to remember is, you got to start somewhere, and
Yeah.
that one sails long. So Turner on the board, 3-1. 15 is Samantha Wells serving. That's going to sail way long, and it's 3-2.
Good back set. Lots of free balls coming over for McFarland.
Oh, tip. Double hit.
Yeah. Didn't take much to call that one.
Peyton Witt out, Avery Pennekamp in. Nina Kroll with the serve. Oh, nice save by Erin Eggers. Good pass. Avery Pennekamp.
Yeah, she saw that spot wide open on her approach to hit that ball.
Yeah, get that set up in the air, and boom, you got time to take a look at the court.
Yep.
5-2. Nina Kroll serving, the junior. Turner having trouble handling those serves early on here tonight. Net violation. Another point for the Spartans, 6-2. There's Coach Fortune. And Coach Qualheim picked up win number 400 this past weekend.
Pretty incredible.
Oh, nice hit there by number 14. That's Olivia Tinder. She didn't learn that one from Mrs. Litz, I don't think, back when she taught at Turner.
5th grade volleyball.
Yeah.
Another good pass by Aaron.
And Pennekamp knocks it down, 7-3. Katie Hildebrandt, the junior, will serve. A nice hit there by number 8, Blesson Wilson. I think I remember her from the track season. So substitution number 18, Courtney Carriage in. Unique order for the Turner lineup, alphabetically by first name.
Oh, interesting.
You don't see that too much. Other than in Dreambox. Spartans put it away. Double them up, 8-4. Spirited crowd over there for the Spartans.
Yeah, a lot of high schoolers here today.
Though Turner may outnumber us in the adult section over there.
They did bring a lot of fans.
Yeah, they always travel well, and Turner, I mean, just forever. They just support their team, and that one's going to sail along. 9-5. Of course, if you're trying to figure out where Turner is and you're looking at a map, you're not going to find it under Turner. It's in that Beloit-Janesville metro area. Boom. No answer for that one, 10-5. Spartans playing with a lot of enthusiasm, as they should when you're 26-3.
Yeah, a lot of excitement in the gym today.
So Peyton Witt, number 7, the senior, will serve. Oh, nice serve.
Just barely cleared the net.
Boy. Matter of centimeters there. 11-5. Two in a row. That one goes up in the bleachers. 12-5. And a timeout for Turner. So Spartans up 12-5 here in the first set. Tonight we have a Stephanie Miller production here. On camera we have, is it Lily and Patrick? Yes, Lily and Patrick.
Same group all season.
It's easier in football because they're right next to you.
That's
but here,
true.
Here we got to look up in the stands there. And speaking of football, I believe they have soccer Thursday night and football Friday night. Season's winding down here pretty quickly. Before you know it, we'll be into basketball. So 12-5. Good timeout by Turner. Just regroup a little bit here. Don't let this one get away. Peyton Witt. Well, 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 13-5. Well, we're going to get this one over. Wasn't pretty, but it counts. Good pass.
It's a good rally.
Yeah.
There's a hard hit.
Nice set to Nina Kroll.
McFarland really doing a good job getting that first pass up to the setter almost every time. They are getting quite a lot of free balls from Beloit Turner's side, though.
And with not a lot of size on the...
Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of hard hitting yet.
And Maddie Fortune's hit goes long. 14-6. I suppose it's possible in volleyball to score all your points on the other team's mistakes.
You could.
When you think about it.
Actually, that happens quite a bit in 7th grade.
Misserved, yeah.
Points, yeah.
And Kroll again.
Just having a good game so far.
Strong at the net. An ultimate Frisbee player.
Oh, there we go.
We didn't bring those sheets, though.
Yeah, that's in my rush to get over to this game, I left them in the car.
We're going to go by memory. Oh, nice block at the net by Katie Hildebrand.
Yep, that's my fault. But we do have some really neat, tucked in the programs, we have some senior quotes. And
we'll focus on the seniors.
Yeah, this day is about them.
15. Erin Eggers is serving. Thought it was 16-6. Oh, nice pass. Not going to have an answer for that. Just not a lot of size at the net. 17-6. Stephanie Miller was right. The scoreboard was wrong. So. Oh, look at that. Spartans get another one, 18-6. This one's slipping away from Turner. Good pass. Nina Kroll puts it away again.
Nina did a nice job staying out of the net on that, too. A little bit of a tight set.
Yeah, she does well at that. She knows where she's landing. And
yeah.
Gwen Kroll, number 6, is going to come in. Younger sister to Nina, older sister to Garrett Kroll.
Was a 5th grader.
That's going to sail along. 20-6. JV match went pretty quick tonight also.
Okay.
That's going to go long.
You know, we might have a little competition for infant of the game today. I see over there little baby being held by our athletic director.
The baby must have wandered out on the court or something. Yeah, our infant of the game from Friday night was here earlier.
For the JV game.
As our 5th grade colleague here wearing her Turner shirt.
Oh, no.
Even with a pennant she was waving and stuff. It's going from bad to worse for Turner. It's now 22-7. Boy, another violation. Just kind of some fundamental things here. And Turner, a pretty young group, 4 seniors listed on the roster.
Wow.
Good save.
What a pass by Aaron.
Good save by Turner. And we're at set point here, 24-7. That one falls. Set one in the books. Spartans 25-7 over Turner. And we'll go to set two right after this 3-minute break in between. Leah, anything you're finding out here about the seniors?
Yeah, these are really cool. So kudos to the
You're going to have to do one of those for
coaches
softball.
yeah,
It
my
kinda
mind
sets
is ticking now.
The bar is set high here.
I always love reading about what they'll miss most about high school, especially with being a teacher. A lot of things I'm seeing. I love this quote by Anna Nachreiner. Being able to see the people I love every day and not having to worry about paying bills and other adult-like things.
Well, all kids should appreciate that.
A lot of missing my friends and my teammates, people that I like to see in the hallways. Claire Johnson mentioning the teachers that she's been with since freshman year. I believe I read that from Sophie Qualheim, one of the managers as well, the teachers. One neat section that they've got on here is parting words for your teammates, which can be really motivational. I like Erin Eggers saying, she says, be in the moment and don't worry about the future quite yet. You are all part of the reason I love this sport so much. But I think high schoolers sometimes start to worry too much about what's going on.
What was Erin's best
future.
advice, I think, from her dad?
There's a trick to everything, quoted Bill Eggers.
I like that.
It's probably pretty true. They do not have their favorite colors on here, but they do have their favorite foods.
Oh, favorite food.
I do like Sophie Qualheim, you know, her dad's one of the coaches, and some of the best advice from a coach parent. Make good choices and be a good friend. From my dad, Coach K, every time I got on the bus, from kindergarten until 5th grade.
You know what? We should put that up on the whiteboard down in the 5th grade area.
Make good choices and be a good friend. It doesn't get much more simple than that.
Make good choices, be a good friend. Boy, think about how much better life would be if everybody lived by that, just those simple few words that.
Right.
We're getting philosophical here. This is great.
I love this. Lizzie Fortune, best advice from a coach parent. This is from her dad. Always look forward to games or any type of competition, no matter what the level is, even if it is this seems like the easiest team to play game. You should still look forward to those games, because when you're older, you will look back at it and be upset that you didn't embrace all of the opportunities.
Peyton Haase going to start this second set off, serving for Turner. Good serve. And into the net. Right idea there by number 4, Presley Haase. Presley and Peyton, number 1 and number 4, for the Trojans. Peyton Witt will come out. Avery Pennekamp in. Lizzie Fortune serving. That one sails long.
Pretty rare for her.
Service errors for Lizzie this year came in with 28, but when you look at how many times they've actually served, those are deceiving stats.
Oh, that's true.
You know, when you think about it.
Yeah, lots of serves.
And that is a service error. Remember, a number of years ago, a team had the best passing defense in the state, a small school. But of course, they couldn't stop the run. It had the worst defense in the state against the run, so the other teams never had to pass.
Oh,
so stats are always Stats, you always have to consider the bigger picture. Boom. Boy, that would knock me over.
Yeah, Avery's still
tell
hitting
ya.
hard today.
3-1. Nina Kroll, number 5, 5'11" junior. Yep. Passing air there, and Turner just knocks it right back down. 3-2. Again, it's Tuesday, October the 8th.
October already. Unbelievable.
Yeah, hard to believe.
The weather was nice today.
Parent-teacher conferences will be coming up here soon. Kind of an extended school day for us.
Yeah, it sure
in
is.
many ways. Good pass, fortunate to set. Ooh, that's going to go long. It's tied at 3. Again, you win big in that first set. You just can't lose focus when you come out here in set 2.
Yeah, I got to come out strong, hard, make a statement.
Nice job by Turner. Nice save over here by Peyton Hazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised she got a hand on that.
Yeah, that was.
Almost to the bench.
And again, the effort's there. Well, nice serve by Katie Hildebrandt. 5-3. There's Coach Fortune. First ball is over. Boom. That's it. As we say, that ball had eyes.
Well, and the hard thing is Turner doesn't have a whole lot of height, so we're not going to see a ton of blocking going on their side, which is tricky with these hard hitters.
Katie Hildebrandt. This one's got to go over from the back row. Look at that, a couple of net balls. Another one from the back row. Turner with an answer. Nice pass.
Another good back set.
Block and out of bounds. That was Anna Knockreiner. 7-3.
I love how McFarland tries to hit on the third ball no matter where they're at. A lot of back row hits today.
That's about 3 we've seen from Nina.
Yep.
8-3. Katie Hildebrandt on a serving roll here. Nice save by Kroll. Pennekamp. That one found its way over. Claire Johnson right back. Took a little bit off of that one. It falls. It's 9-3, 6 in a row here for the Spartans.
Yeah, a little messy at the very beginning, but they're finding it now. Good serve, hard.
Nice save.
A great play out of the net.
So Spartans pick up another one, 10-3. Ooh, that's in. Ace. Katie, she's on a roll. And substitution in, number 2, Jordy Yeager is in. Katie is, those serves that are deep, you got to think at the last minute. You got to let it go.
Yeah.
When it's hit right to you, it's pretty tough to do that.
It's hard to set up a serve, especially one that's as hard as hers. Oh, wow. She almost got that up.
Almost.
That would be called a pancake with that flat hand on the ground.
12-4. Multiple substitutions here. That's number 3, Sabrina Fitzgerald. And that's down. Maddie Fortune is in. Anna Knockreiner out. Scores 13-4 here in the second set. Spartans win set 1, 25-7.
That was a great set.
And that'll go out of bounds, so point for Turner, 13-5. A nice hit by Claire Johnson. Good save by Turner, though. They're playing hard every possession.
Great pass by Jordan Yeager.
Had some good rallies here in the second set. Spartans going to pick up the point here. Krull and Witt are in. Nice pass. That's going to go long. Lead is 10. Peyton Witt on the serve. And point for Turner. How'd that middle school game go? Was it eight sets?
All the sets were pretty close, but yeah. One team plays their 4 sets and then the other team plays their 4 sets. It can be a pretty long night. It's a good way to get a lot of kids playing time.
Yeah, that's...
The best part about it is seeing the improvement from the first day to the last day. About 7 weeks of volleyball, they improved dramatically.
Another good rally here. Nice job by Turner.
Yeah, Turner's not letting down here.
Not at all.
A lot of good fight for the ball. The setter that's in right now, number 18, doing a good job getting the sets up really high for the hitters. Few mistakes on the McFarland side.
Again, just can't let up. So a Blesson Wilson serving. And that's going to sail long, so 16-8. And Erin Eggers back in number 3. She was number 1. Was it last week? Last week.
Yeah, when they did that little outfit change. I don't think they had all the numbers.
And just tapped it right back at the net. 17-8. Nice serve. one's going to go right back. Katie Hildebrand. Not much Turner can do.
Yeah, using her height in the middle.
Elisa Davis, number 11, in. Wasn't it last time you said Elisa was hoping to go into the medical field someday?
I think I remember that,
I remember that. I would have guessed that back when she was in 5th grade. Spartans will pick up another one. 19-8. And that finds the floor. 20-8. Yeah, I'm just impressed with the Turner crowd over there.
Yeah. They might be. Well, they definitely have more parents because they're filling their whole side. And they barely have any high schoolers over there.
So timeout by Turner, 21-8 Spartan lead. Again, Spartans come in 26-3. Got a pretty solid sectional when it comes to postseason, so hope they just keep that run going here for the rest of the year. 7-0 in the Rock Valley, so a win here would make them 8-0, so just one match left.
Do we know when their postseason starts?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking,
Next
and I
week?
should know this, but I'm thinking there's like a conference tournament or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
We'll have to find that out.
I should know that, but so 21-8. Aaron Eggers still serving for the Spartans. Leah's calling for 4 straight. Do you recognize any of the Turner players from softball?
I'm really trying hard, but I don't see a whole lot of overlap here.
We noticed that with East Troy last week.
I think a lot of softball players are really starting to specialize in some of the schools that we play against, which would be part of why they're getting to be so strong.
And another point for Aaron Eggers. She's got a big smile on her face out there.
Hard part about volleyball and softball, too, is a lot of the club tournaments conflict, and girls can't play club of both sports, and it gets tricky. Luckily, we have quite a few girls that play in both sports at our school.
We need those multi-sport athletes.
Yeah, we do.
23-8. And
there's a hard swing.
That finds the net. Point for Turner. 23-9. Peyton Hazy in. Kirsten Steffen in for the Trojans. Somebody in the net for Turner, but it didn't matter much.
Yeah, it must have been just a slight net violation, too. Barely noticed.
Nina Kroll playing a great game here tonight. Set point. And that one finds the court. 24-10. Olivia Tinder. That might be their pitcher next year now that I think about it. And that'll do it. So set number 2 goes to the Spartans 25-10 after winning set 1 25-7. The teams will switch ends.
With all the McFarland youth volleyball players doing stand
youth volleyball players. We have some youth volleyball here tonight.
Quite a few of them in the top row.
Look at our team, though, all standing and clapping for them. That's cool.
Thank you.
They know it doesn't take long to get to where they're at now.
The bleachers for the tribute to the seniors.
You have to have a youth softball. You do have a youth softball night, don't you?
We did. Our first annual was last year, so I guess we got to keep that going since it's called annual.
That's right.
It was pretty fun. We had actually a great turnout when it comes to youth softball.
A lot of opportunities for kids in McFarland to get involved in not just sports, but all kinds of different. Because I'm always amazed by those skateboarders. You know, they could do things on skateboards, and it's like wow. And you know, we don't always think of that as a sport, but yet it's very athletic. And
absolutely.
But we've got things now like Ultimate Frisbee has good numbers. I actually stood with Marty Qualheim last spring and watched, and it was very entertaining.
And a lot of schools have teams now.
When you're getting teams now, lacrosse is becoming a big sport.
Yeah.
I believe we had, I don't know how many McFarland kids, but I think they paired up with Evansville and Oregon for a lacrosse team last year. But we have fifth graders that go other places now to play lacrosse, and it's good to get different sports. The problem is you get to a point where you spread it too thin.
Yeah, we did lose some softball players when Ultimate Frisbee opened up. When I went to high school, we had boys volleyball. It's still a really big thing in Kimberly, but then that takes away from football, and you've got to have the numbers in football.
And a number of schools in the Madison metro area with boys volleyball. I wouldn't be surprised to see lacrosse as a sport. Now you go
bigger
down
in college.
And you go down to Illinois. Well, the thing is with lacrosse as a sport, and not many schools have it, there's opportunities for college scholarships.
Right.
Because
yeah.
Illinois, though, their high school association does more than just athletics, music and speech and things like that, but they also have bass fishing. That's become a...
well, we do have a McFarland fishing team now.
Yeah, that's become a sport.
It's more of a club that the kids put on, which was pretty cool.
And Illinois is big with bowling.
Yeah.
They got a whole tournament series for bowling. And Lizzie Fortune's going to start out serving here in our third set. Spartans in the net that time. Turner with the lead, their first lead tonight at 1-0. Of course, last week the Spartans opened up a set with a 1-point lead. Nice hit by Katie Hildebrandt. We just got a text that there is a Turner fan who lives in McFarland who is watching tonight's game.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Boom.
Should we tell that fan that we have competition for baby of the game?
Yeah, that's
infant.
Yeah, we got two infants. It's like twinfants tonight. And Spartans. Yeah, they're making it look easy, but again, Turner, not a lot of height there to do a whole lot at the net. Point for Turner. Nina Kroll, I remember when she was in Gloria Frank's class, I believe in 5th grade, could recite pi out like, I don't know how many places.
Yeah.
There was
The fifth graders think that's pretty cool to do.
It was incredible how many. I think it was over 100
Wow.
places. I might be wrong.
I wonder if she could still do it. We might have to ask her after.
I bet she could.
Bring her on.
I got a hunt. 4-2 Spartans. Craig Howery, one of our line judges tonight.
Yeah. And the other line judge has been doing the 7th grade volleyball
I was going to
games.
say.
So he couldn't do it today. We had a different referee up there in this.
Ernie Teeting used to do a lot of the games.
Yeah, he's doing 8th grade now.
He's moved up a level. 4-3 on the serve that sailed long. This is number 1, Peyton Hazy. Hannah Rounds in the game now for the Spartans. That's going to be a violation. Again, several of these Turner players were in Miss Bowen's class back in 5th grade. It's like 6 years ago I found out.
Yeah. Well, I think many are juniors.
6-3. Gotta like these Stephanie Miller graphics, though. These are awesome.
They get better every single year.
Yeah, it just.
I tuned into the football game on Friday, and I felt like I was watching ESPN.
Yes.
Was not very different. We just got to get the things scrolling on the bottom.
The only thing missing tonight, though, is the Andrew Day party mix.
Oh, yeah, you did have that at the football game.
Oh, my.
We haven't gotten the snacks yet in volleyball.
The party mix, though. We were talking about how there's going to be little cans of that with Andrew's picture on the outside. And
With his beard.
yeah, it was just,
Wow.
oh, my.
Avery not letting down tonight.
That one would have went through a brick wall. We got to figure out how much velocity is on some of these hits.
I could tell you in 7th grade she was hitting almost that hard. Unbelievable.
It's going to sail long. It's 9-3. Again, Turner's done some good things tonight.
They're not giving up.
No, they're
Constantly trying to motivate each other. Sometimes when you feel you're outmatched, your attitude kind of goes a different way, but it's great to see them
well, and again,
giving everything.
the support they have.
Yeah, well,
know,
that's part of it.
When
I'm
you've got teams, that great records and such, fans kind of get behind them. But tell you what, to see all those Turner folks over there, that's
it's like quite a few grandparents too, which is always so fun.
well, and some of these teams, you get members of the community, whether they have kids or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember a basketball game a few years ago, and there was a Turner fan there, and I thought somebody said he'd been at every game since the 60s or something. And again, just no answer for that. Marty Qualheim, almost a smile on the face that time. Not quite, not yet, but
He likes to secure that win first.
good pass. Turner with an answer that time. Claire Johnson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lizzie's doing a great job mixing up her sets tonight. Those back sets for that right side hit have been powerful.
And a timeout. Score of the Spartans 13, Trojans 3. Again, it's been a blast doing these volleyball games this year. Sad to say this is our last one, but
It is.
fans in town here, hopefully you'll come out and follow this team the rest of the way, and hopefully they can just keep it going.
They've been a fun team to watch. A lot of positive energy and hard work. A lot of team togetherness, too.
Again, Coach Quinn for Turner. Again, a lot of teaching going on in both huddles, and that's what we appreciate. And so it's 13-3 here in set 3. And we're going to stick around a little bit after the final point here tonight. Nice job by Turner.
Gotta wonder if they talked about that in their huddle.
So 13-4. Number 12, Kaylin Craning in. Nice serve.
Another back set for a kill.
Wow.
Kind of catching Turner off guard with that back set.
Spartans are fun to watch here tonight.
A lot of substitutions, too. It's a good team game.
14-4, Peyton Witt will serve. I've got people from out of the area watching here tonight. Fan from New London.
Oh, New London.
Watching. That's where Al Nordhaus is from.
Yeah, it's close to my hometown.
And Webb Lake.
Webb Lake, where's that?
I'm going to guess the northwestern part of the state. Webb Lake. Leah's going to look it up.
Time to pull out the research here. I love seeing where our viewers are coming from.
Wasn't it Guam last week?
Yeah, we're making it far.
That one rolls right along the net and goes out. Webb Lake. Maybe I'm thinking of
2 Bs.
Maybe I'm thinking of
Wow.
Balsam Lake.
We are in the top of our state. Up past Spooner.
Oh.
Almost
one of our former colleagues used to teach at
almost
Spooner.
to Moose Junction. As if you were going to Superior.
Gwen Kroll is in for the Spartans. Aaron Eggers serves. 17-5. And that one blocked back.
The nice thing for this viewer is they save themselves a 4-hour and 20-minute car ride. That would be over 8 hours both ways, so you gotta love technology.
And it's likely our match tonight won't go more than an hour. We've had some that have gone about an hour and 45.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one's coming to us. Good hustle by Turner. Again, Turner kids aren't quitting. They're playing hard out there. 19-5. And a surface air will give the point to Turner. And who will serve? Number 2. Kennedy Brixon. She's a setter. She's a senior. Nice save by the Spartans.
Yeah, pop that ball up.
Abby Platt is in the lineup. That one is tipped, goes out of bounds. Abby Platt is in. Elisa Davis is in. I missed that. They kind of just snuck in on us.
Yeah, it happened so fast.
19-7. Well, Nina Krull's played a big game tonight for McFarland.
She has really a leader out there.
The sisters Krull.
That's got to be fun for them.
Yeah, the Fortune sisters, the Krull sisters. And again, just that lack of height makes it real difficult for Turner to.
Yeah, they don't even
contest
have
at the
anyone
net.
6 foot on there. I think 5'9" is their tallest player.
And the Spartans have some great size. Roll again. She might be our player of the game. (22-7). Near block for Turner. 23-7. Lizzie Fortune here on senior night. 24-7. This is set and match point right here for Lizzie Fortune. And that will do it. 3 straight for the Spartans, 25-7, 25-10, 25-7. And we're going to stick around here a little bit for our seniors.
I thought they were saying senior trivia. That would have been fun.
Oh.
Senior tribute.
Senior tribute. Yeah, might be a few other surprises, but.
Yeah.
Our big question we're left unanswered with is, does Nina Krull remember how many places in pi that she recited that? Gloria probably knows.
If she could remember 100 in 5th grade, she's got to still have some memory of that.
Yeah, I don't see. Gloria was here earlier, so.
You know, we have quite the middle school teacher turnout tonight if you look at the right side of the crowd near the bottom. Pretty cool to see. Now, one of them being a retired middle school teacher.
I can't see that far. That's Looks like the Turner fans are going to stick around.
Oh, Lizzie Fortune's going to do some reading here.
Yeah, we have a hard time picking up the mic, so we're going to try to figure out what's all going on. And again, big thank you to Lily, Patrick, and Stephanie for making this possible. Even if they didn't bring the party mix. That's
next season.
I tell you that.
All right, like Mr. Feldner said, we're going to do a senior tribute for senior night. But before we do that, I would like to introduce to you our 2 captains this year.
So that's Paul Ackley and
Aaron Eggers.
Lizzie and Aaron are coming out here. Something's up. I don't know what it is, but
a special presentation. So if I could have the crowd be nice and quiet, this is a pretty special thing here.
Coach Fortune and Mom, congratulations on getting 400 wins as a head volleyball coach here at McFarland High School. I know you previously coached at Grafton, but we don't have to talk about that. We as a team want to thank you for establishing a program that inspires girls to do their best and learn to be selfless teammates. I've been coming to games literally my whole life and have always wanted to be a part of your program and play for you. I know so many other players feel the same way.
Wow.
And Coach Fortune and Coach Quallen just picking up that 400th win.
It's a huge thing.
But I would like to again congrats you guys. Congratulations you. I would like to say congrats. This number is one that doesn't come easy, and everyone can see all the time and effort that you've put into every single win. One trait that I think has made us so successful is Qualheim's personability. You can tell how they're feeling from just a facial expression and know what to say to get me back into the game. Whether he's working on a drill with hitters or fundamentals with setters, it's the individual care and attention that you give that make us feel so important on the team. We also appreciate all that you do behind the scenes, like analyzing film, checking stats, and helping us prepare for the next opponent. Thank you also to the Qualheim family for sharing him with us during the season. Congrats again.
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome leadership. I'm not too surprised by
Seniors,
these young ladies. Making today about their coaches when it's really senior night. It's
Very
pretty
cool.
special.
Very cool. A hush falls over the crowd here. A baby cries.
It's the infant of the game.
Hi, Sophie. We love you so much, Sophie. You bring so much light and laughter to the team. I get so excited every game to be able to spend time with you on the bench taking statistics. You always know what to say when, like, I have a bad day. Like today, you were just, thank goodness for you, Sophie. You're always there when we need you, and you always radiate positive energy, which helps everyone on the team be energized and win. Te amamos, on t'aime. We're going to miss you so much, Sophie.
And that's managers Sophie Qualheim. I like how the kids get to do this.
I do, and I'm sure they wrote them too.
You've made coming to the team so fun, and thank you for being so welcoming to us right away. Your enthusiasm has spread throughout the team to everyone and has made us both more confident as players. You're so kind and a great teammate, and we're going to miss playing with you next year.
Your positive energy makes such a difference to everyone, more than you know. You're a great role model for the new players on the team and others in the program. We both wish you the best of luck of what the future holds for you. We would like to thank you again for making this a memorable season.
And number one is Anna Knockreiner. Hopefully you can hear the audio here. I think we're picking it up.
And myself, I can say that this past year you have become not only our teammate, but our role model, and most importantly, our friend. From day one, you welcomed us onto the team with open arms, and you are the sweetest person I know. Everybody would agree. From freshmen to seniors, everyone in our school adores you, and for good reason. I can hardly imagine high school volleyball next year without you, and also just walking the halls and not seeing your smiling face. Your kind heart, bright smile, and fun personality are what makes you awesome. And those are also things I'll miss most about you, and also our pregame Starbucks and Jimmy John's run. You have been a phenomenal role model the past couple of years, and I'm beyond glad I have someone like you that I can look up to. I know you're older and you should be the one giving advice, but I have some advice for you. Keep being you. It's the best version of you. Never give up on yourself no matter the circumstances. You have everything it takes to be whatever you want to be. You have such a bright future ahead of you. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. Speaking for everyone, we are so very glad to call you our friend and teammate. Thank you for being such a kind and compassionate person. Don't ever change. I'd be happy to buy you a mini vanilla scone any day.
And that's senior number 3, Erin Eggers. I think these girls are sisters. What do you think?
You have really made this season unforgettably fun. You have become a role model to me, and I'll miss playing with you. I hope you have a great time in college, but just know the team won't be the same without you. You have truly made this season memorable, and we love you so much.
Well, like this. It's a good touch, the kids. And
Thank you so much, Claire, for making me feel so welcome on the team. Playing middle and talking with you has showed me just how good of a person you are. You're one of the funniest people I know, but you also are caring and listen to me when I feel down. I only got to know you this year, but it's been one of the best years of my life, and you are a major factor in that. I just want you to know how much I love you, and I'm so happy me and Nina found our long-lost sister.
so number 4 is Claire Johnson. I love this. I mean, the amount of thought the kids put
Oh,
into
it's
this.
so nice. Shows a lot about who they are as a team.
I'll miss you so much next year. I wish you the best of luck in college, and I'm so glad I have 2 more seasons left with you. Peyton, you never fail to put a smile on my face. You were so kind and so funny, and I'm grateful that I've had you as a teammate. You've made this season so fun, so thank you for that. I wish you good luck as you leave high school and go on to the real world. I know you'll do great things. I'm going to miss you.
Our senior number 7, Peyton Witt.
Liz, you have made these past 2 years playing with you the best years I could have ever asked for. As a kid, I would dream about playing with you, and it was better than I could have even imagined. You come to practice every day with a positive attitude and never back down from a challenge you are faced with. Thank you for constantly putting up with me and all my crazy ideas I have. I will miss not being able to sing to Taylor Swift songs after games with you, and I will miss not being able to play the color game with you before games. You have made these last 2 years ones I will never forget. Thank you for being an amazing role model. We wish you good luck in everything the world has for you next. We love you, Liz.
And number 8, Lizzie Fortune. Kind of nice there with her sister
Wow.
reading that. Give you some ideas for softball now.
I don't know if I can top this. Pretty
Thank
cool.
you so much for all of your fans' support and love and dedication to McFarland Volleyball. And last but not least, thank you seniors for a great night. And everybody else, have a good night. Thank you.
So that will wrap it up here from McFarland High School. Again, the Spartans go to 27-3 on the season, picking up the sweep tonight over the Turner Trojans, 25-7, 25-10, 25-7. Big thank you to Patrick, Lily, and Stephanie for making this all possible as we wrap up our part of the season here for volleyball. And again, we want to thank everyone for joining us, and so long.